Hi guys, it's Andy from mcfcfantv. This video is just a quick video on Thiago Alcantara. Now, there's been some talk today that maybe Pep might go back and look at Thiago. And I don't know, it's one of those signings that you think, is it a good idea? I know I've read lots and lots of comments on Twitter with some so-called City fans saying we definitely need a replacement for Fernandinho. If we don't, then Cheeky's failed and Pep's failed and all this crap, you know, at the end of the day. And they're saying things like, we've got absolutely no cover, what a mistake it would be. Well, you know, hold on a minute guys, we had Benjamin Mendy last year, we had a kid in Zinchenko, who was a left midfielder. Benjamin Mendy got injured, Pep converted Fabian Delph into a left back, he converted Zinchenko into a left back cover, and Delph had an amazing season last season. So, you know, let's not panic and let's not get over dramatic like the likes of other clubs do, Liverpool fans and United fans, and we're not like that, or certainly the proper City fans are not like that. So we have to trust in what Cheeky and Pep have done. Now, originally they went in for Jorginho. Now, as we know, Jorginho was around about the 50 million mark, depending on who you read and what you read in the press. So if we look at that and we look at Thiago Alcantara, well, we know already, if you are a City fan or a football fan, you know that Thiago is an absolutely amazing player. Fantastic. He is 27 years of age. Jorginho was 26, so they're similar age, but Thiago has got significantly more experience than Jorginho has at this moment in time. So, like for like, if you were given the option for similar money, you would go for Thiago. The problem with Thiago is his injury record. Now, it's not brilliant. When fit, he's an amazing player. However, if we just take a look at his record, his games per season and per club. Now, we know that Thiago was at Barcelona with Pep, and then he moved to Bayern with Pep again. So Pep's a massive fan of Thiago. So if I was just to look here, I can see that if we go back to Barcelona B and look at 2008 to 2011, well, he played 59 games and scored 3 goals, and then moved into the Barcelona full team, first team, in 2008 until 2013, where he played 68 games and scored 7 goals. So, game-wise and goals to games, he's probably better than Fernandinho. However, he moved to Bayern in 2013, so we're talking about 5 years ago. He's only played 96 games in 5 years, though he has scored 12 goals. It's just his injury record. Now, if you look at the current sort of predicted transfermarket.com website, where they give a predicted valuation, he's round about the 60 million euro mark. Now, at 27, with his injury record, I'd be surprised if somebody pays that. But let's say it's like for like for the Jorginho, and let's say it's, I don't know, 50 million, let's say. Would it be a good signing? Well, if you were looking at it from a point of view as a player, it'd be an absolute bargain. If United are paying 90 million for Paul Pogba, Thiago is twice the player. But he also brings that experience that Pogba doesn't have. So he is a genuinely world-class player. But it goes back to this injury record. Now, one thing you have to also look at is the fact that why did Pep not go in for Thiago at the end of last season? If Pep really believes that Thiago could do a job for us and be reliable, why go for Jorginho? Well, he went for Jorginho as his #1 choice. We didn't get him for whatever reasons, and that's gone, and it's old news. And then there's been lots of other speculation about other players, and I'm not going to go into them because, like I said in the video we did 2-3 days ago, I spoke about Mateo Kovacic and Lamina 6-7 weeks ago. So it's old news. I'm not going to go there. But it's just interesting that this Thiago debate has risen today and yesterday as an option. Now, I just can't see it. One, you're taking a big gamble with his injury record. Two, if for whatever reason he was to stay fit, well, it'd be an amazing signing because the guy is world class, absolutely world class, and will get into any team in world football in that position. Would be the ideal replacement because Fernandinho is 4, 5, nearly 6 years older. So Thiago is an option. I don't know. There's something there that says, as good as it would be, if we were guaranteed his fitness, I think it'd be an amazing signing for Man City. But would he want to sit on the bench and just rotate with Fernandinho? Maybe he would. Maybe he realises his limitations injury-wise and actually thinks that, if I don't play every single game, the chances are I might not get injured and I might prolong my career. And be able to play 20-25 games a season, and even 25 games a season with a player, especially in the Champions League, the calibre of Thiago would be an incredible signing for around about 50 million quid. But anyway, who knows? Guys, what are your thoughts on it? Please, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm fed up of this whole Twitter debate and the negativity from some man, or so-called, I'm assuming the City fans, and they're not just trolling with this whole if we don't sign excuse me, a defensive midfielder, then Pep and Cheeky don't know what they're doing, and we're going to take a step backwards, and everyone else is going to overtake us, and all that crap. I mean, it's nonsense. It's absolute garbage. Like I said, Pep converted Fabian Delph into a left back, and he had a brilliant season. What's to say he won't convert the likes of John Stones into a central defensive midfielder if needs be, or put Vincent Kompany back there, or play Ilkay Gundogan in the deep role and drop the likes of Silva or De Bruyne next to him. And there's so many options in the video that I put out the other day. I don't buy into this negativity around this central defensive midfielder role. But I just thought I'd do a quick update on Thiago. No doubt this will grow until Pep turns around and says either it's true or absolutely he's not coming to Manchester City. If he does come, what a signing. It will be great, but it will come with risk, and that risk will be his injury record. But if he does come, Pep clearly loves the player, and he would bring masses of experience, class. He's a real world-class central midfielder. So guys, give us your comments below, please. I'm not going down the route. I won't be replying to the likes of, oh, we should go for Kovacic or Lamina, or what about this, what about that, because we could name 10, 15, 20 different midfielders from around the world, and we'll just get into endless discussions about it. Pep will know exactly what he wants, who he wants, and if he wants them now. Now, he might already have identified somebody and thinks, we're going to keep this quiet and we're going to hold out for next summer or next January. And the fact we didn't get Jorginho, well, it's one of those things. We've got contingency plans in place. So give us your thoughts below on Thiago in particular, not all the other players. And do we actually really need a replacement? And if we don't get it, will it harm us, as some City fans seem to think it will do? I don't think it will. But there's no harm in getting somebody the class, the world class of Thiago Alcantara. Anyway guys, don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for all of your support. You've been amazing, and we really didn't think that 3 weeks before the season starts we'd hit the 1K subscribers, but we have. Don't forget, in the coming weeks we will be doing a live draw, and there'll be a special prize. We're not sure yet. Me and Ray have got a couple of ideas, and one of them might involve a signed photograph from somebody in particular, but we'll decide, and somebody will go in the hat, and we'll do a live draw, and that lucky winner will win that prize, and we'll send it to wherever you are in the world. So you don't have to just be in Manchester. You could be, I don't know, you could be in Thailand, or we've got fans in Algeria, or we've got fans in France and Malaysia and the United States of America. So wherever you are, we'll make sure that prize gets to you. But everybody will go into the draw. So you've still got a couple of weeks if you want to be in that draw. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter. Comment below the video, and we'll see you soon.